showtime.
BS and Beer Media, in association with STWF TV, the podcasting network.
Introducing the best in the world.
Yeah!
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It is Best in the World, hashtag BITW. I'm Dale. We got Trell, the OTC for Sports View Wrestling in the house. What's going on with you, bro?
Hey, what's going on, big deal? How we doing?
All good, man. We are all good on the road to WrestleMania and the Elimination Chamber. So, yeah, man, we're gonna be getting this in, bro. How you been doing, man?
Oh man, I've been doing good and enjoying the week of wrestling, the whirlwind of wrestling, and unfortunate incidents and injuries and stuff like that that've been popping up. But
Yeah, man.
stories have been killing it. Shout out to the writers.
Mhm.
But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get in that today. But I've been good. And shout out to Chop Up, by the way.
Oh yeah, man. We had a real good time on the Chop Up on Tuesday, man. If you hadn't checked out the Chop Up, I mean, look, it's like a mix between a news program, gossip, ridiculousness,
Hey man,
someone everything.
someone told me yesterday or today, they're like, wow, Dale surprised me.
There you go. You get to go over there and see a different me, I guess.
Yeah, she's like, he's hilarious. He surprised me. I'm like, yeah, that's Dale.
Yeah, we find some good stuff on the internet, bro. It's great. So, and look, it's always good to have a good laugh, bro. So you need to laugh on a
Yep.
Tuesday. Please drop by. All right, man. Let's get into this thing. Some news, some rumors in the world of wrestling. Let's start off with just the general rumor here. It's just Bianca Belair's return has been rumored to be soon. So this is the first time I've really heard a rumor about her. Besides fan speculation of, hey, she's coming back for the Rumble and all this other kind of stuff. What do you think? You you believe this rumor or not?
Man, to quote the great John Watson, I believe it when I see it at this point, because there's been many times that, all right, Bianca's going to show up here. Okay, Bianca has to show up here, right? So now it's I don't even think WWE is still no, because right now they still don't have a creative direction for Jade Cargill and that WWE Women's Championship. So they're still talking, Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte as potential backup scenarios. So I don't even think right now they know when she coming back. So they're already coming up with contingency plans.
Okay. That makes sense. Look, you got nothing but talent on the roster, so I'm not worried, that we won't get a good show. You got the bench is deep, man. Bench is deep. So,
I mean, if Bianca isn't back yet, just have Jade go through WrestleMania, walk out WrestleMania as champ,
right?
And then whenever Bianca can come back, they can have some series of matches and have the payoff be at SummerSlam.
I like it. So, makes sense to me.
Ain't got to rush. Everybody be all right. Just give the women some direction, and the rest will follow.
Another return expected. Bad Bunny expected to return to WWE programming sooner than later. So I'm wondering, does this mean on the road to WrestleMania, we have a Bad Bunny match?
Oh, we're definitely going to have a Bad Bunny match.
Okay.
There's been a lot of people hoping that it's him and Logan Paul, battle of celebrities, celebrity wrestlers. So
they could do it.
They can pull it off. That's going to sell seats because everyone's going to want to see that. So Benito had a good Super Bowl. So I think we're going to get him probably around Elimination Chamber time. That's when Bad Bunny's going to start showing up again.
Okay. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, I'm really into this one. I think this is gonna happen, and we're gonna get him. I'm not sure who he's going to end up facing, but I think for sure we're gonna get him coming back pretty soon on the road to WrestleMania and WrestleMania match. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be a singles deal. That's my thing with it. It's a big spot, but they're popular enough. He's popular enough to warrant a big spot. So it definitely could be true then.
Yeah, because remember he had the street fight with Damian Priest at Backlash. It was 1v1. People got involved, but it was still 1-on-1. So him and Logan Paul, they can carry that. They can start the show. They can be towards the middle of the show.
Yeah, I guess my hesitation is Triple H. He'll put four matches on the card. And
but those guys can go, so they can definitely entertain us with a match if that's the. I mean, they planted seeds over the Super Bowl weekend. They was asking Logan Paul if you're looking forward to seeing Bad Bunny. He's like, nope. So little sprinkles.
I got you. Let's move over to AEW. On this week's episode of Dynamite, which I still didn't finish yet. But
good show.
Tommaso Ciampa lost the TNT title to Kyle Fletcher, and this was like after he just gained it on Saturday versus Mark Briscoe on his debut match.
Yeah.
So I mean, look, I get this Tony Khan toys. I get it. What's Tony Khan doing with his toys?
I don't know, man, because I literally put in the group chat yesterday. I'm like, the man just got here. Right. He just got here, loses the title to Fletcher, only for Fletcher to turn around and give us him and Mark Briscoe again for a Game 7, which if that was the case, they should have been done this a long time ago, kind of like, the Elite and, the Luchas. They should have did this. If they're going to make this a series like this should have been done like that. Why have them go through 6 matches, have Mark Briscoe finally win, just for Fletcher to lose it, get it back, and defend it against Mark Briscoe a 7th time? It literally made no sense. What was the point of having Ciampa? I thought he was going to go on an NXT run with that title.
Yeah, it's weird, bro. Like really, really, really weird. So, we'll see what they got in store for Ciampa. Look, this is where he wanted to go to. So, he got to be behind this because this is where he wanted to go.
Yep. Yeah. Agreed.
All right. So swapping over to TNA. All right, I need your help a little bit with this, Terrell.
Okay. Uh-oh.
All right. So with TNA, I turned it on. And Cedric Alexander and Bear Bronson are now in the system.
Yep.
And the Moose is out the system. Moose?
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Yeah, man.
Where's Alicia Edwards? Is she out system too, or is she like
she's like, because basically to paraphrase it, Eddie Edwards told his wife, it's either you win the system or you out. And she's like, I'm not cool with this. I'm out. And plus she brought up that her contract is coming to an end as well.
Okay.
So she's like, I'm out. And she walked out.
Wow.
Yeah, man. It was like the Thursday after that pay-per-view.
Yeah.
JD, he was just giving his speech and he selected Bear Bronson. And Eddie Edwards went to go hug, JDC.
Oh, he picked the successor, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
He went to go hug JDC, and the good old uppercut to the jewels, and and Moose got jumped too. So yeah, they jumped him out and replaced him with Cedric. So now
So
it's a whole new
what's the deal with jumping Moose out? What happened there?
because he lost probably.
I got you.
They were saying, Moose was the man as as the world champ and blah blah blah, and you know how that goes.
This is wild, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Yo,
that's a whole new system right there.
Yeah, you missed a few weeks. Like, man. So yeah, I was really shocked to see that stuff. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let's get to our title here. Oh no, we got injuries like a mofo. Braun Breaker had major hernia surgery. Now Paul Heyman is calling this possibly career ending for anybody else except for Braun Breaker. But I'm wondering now, is this going to affect the WrestleMania plans here?
It may or may not, because we don't know how long it's going to take for him to recover, because we don't even know where the hernia that he messed up. Is it the front? Is it the back?
Yeah.
Is it like in the groin area? Is it his abs? Because them announce tables, they say that he hurt it training, but it's obvious when he went to go lift that table, that's what did it. Because them tables, the announce tables are heavy when you try to flip them over. So imagine trying to do that at full speed. I
didn't think they were heavy, like for real. I thought they were like heavy, like the steel steps are, solid steel steps, they call them.
Probably, but if you go too fast trying to lift them, it's you're bound to pull something, because ever since then he hasn't been seen when she flipped that table over. So it might ruin WrestleMania plans depending on Seth Rollins' recovery time, because we all assume there's going to be Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker at Mania, right? So we don't know how far along Seth Rollins is, but it feels like it's going to be soon. He's probably going to come back probably at the top of April. But if Braun Breaker's not good to go, do they have a plan B, or they just sit Rollins out until Braun Breaker comes back?
Yeah. I'm wondering if the plan B is going to be Bronson Reed.
I think it should.
Yeah. Because, I get the vision was, really put up to elevate Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed to the extent too. Yeah. But you got Paul Heyman there. Like, yo, let's use Bronson Reed. Like,
I agree.
Let's do it.
I mean, Seth still has someone to come after, because Bronson Reed also took him out with them tsunamis. So Seth can finally get a victory over Bronson. So I wouldn't mind. It'd be a fortunate for Braun Breaker, but this will pivot to Bronson Reed having the biggest match of his career on the biggest show of all shows at WrestleMania. Yeah. So him having his moment, that's gonna piss Braun Breaker off even more. So that you can plant that into a story on breaking up the division, because Bronson Reed benefited from Braun Breaker getting hurt. But we shall see, man. Hopefully it's not too long. But them hernia surgeries I've read, it takes a while to heal from and to even begin training. So,
yeah, you're right.
But he's a freak, so who knows?
Yeah, but he also got injured by lifting the table. Like, I know you lift more than that, working out. Like, I know this.
Yeah, exactly.
Put a weight belt on. Hell.
I'm gonna lift the table today. Let me put a weight belt on.
Right. The one most heartbreaking to me, Chelsea Green. Broken ankle. And she even confirmed it on Instagram, everything like that. She showed the picture. I'm just hoping they're gonna let her keep working. Let her work injured. I don't mean like, go wrestle, Let her
Yeah.
roll around in a wheelchair. Fill
Like
that
Vicky
second.
Guerrero.
Yes. Fill the second spot in the Secret Service. Go get Ren Sinclair. Put in a Secret Service. Let Chelsea talk her ish, and let them fight her battles. And
I'm with it.
like just do it.
Do
Just do
not
it.
do not keep this woman off television.
Yes. She's too
like,
good, bro.
If this, all I know is Michael P.S. Hayes. Every time I see Chelsea Green, I just want to pop Michael P.S. Hayes in the mouth for disrespecting Chelsea like that.
Yeah, putting her on a certain level, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, like that woman is multi-talented and deserves so much respect. So hopefully, Triple H, Ryan Ward, Road Dogg, all of them, they still have her come out, maybe on crutches or a wheelchair and being pushed around by Alba Fire. How Alba Fire getting into squash matches or something, trying to defend, Chelsea. So, yeah. See, there you go. If she's on a boot, she can walk.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Keep her on TV.
She can lobby. She can do this, to annoy Nick Aldis.
Yes.
Like, Nicholas, you see what unfair work environment, or launch a petition or something like Becky does.
Yes, because I'm telling you, if she's not on TV, Alba Fire goes bye-bye. That's what's gonna happen.
That girl is money. Chelsea Green is money.
Yes. Absolutely, man. So, all right.
Nice.
Let's get into the week that was. Starting off with SmackDown, Nakamura versus Tama Tonga. Your thoughts? And are we even seeing the retirement tour of Nakamura?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know if Nakamura is at the end of his contract or not. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think he re-signed last year. So I don't think he's on a retirement tour. This match was good. This is they're reopening old wounds from New Japan. So
yes,
I'm loving how we getting some New Japan rematches from back then.
Yeah.
Eventually Tama Tonga, the way he carries himself, the way he cuts his promos, he can be a single star waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm.
The man can go on his own if need be. But I was loving this match with him and Shinsuke.
Yeah, I enjoyed it myself. Real good stuff. I like that they gave him some time and they played it up for a few weeks. They've been kind of chirping back and forth, and let it happen. So I'm all down for it, man. Let's do this thing. Melo defeats Miz to retain the U.S. Championship, but my question is, do you think this was a waste of a U.S. Championship match? Because we knew, Miz wasn't going to win this thing. And I get they've got like a little ongoing beef kind of thing going on, but this just wasn't what I expect to see in this spotlight.
I mean, I really didn't want to see Dragunov again. They've done that like 2-3 times already.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Miz, like to what John was saying, it wasn't an open challenge night. The title actually had a night off on Friday.
Yeah.
This was just
but it's still a spotlight of that, this match.
Yeah, it could have went to somebody else. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Why not have JC Mateo answer the call? Why not have Bachaloa answer the call? Now, if Tala answers the call, he has to win. Ain't no way you're gonna convince me that Melo's beating Tala Tonga.
Melo don't miss, dog. That's what it is.
Yeah, nah, that gives some more guys, some some opportunities. Give a spotlight from maybe NXT, just one little moment. Maybe
Yes.
just for shits and giggles, have Ricky Saints answer the open challenge for one time. Say one time for the good time.
Yes. Agreed.
There's ways you can bring people up. Somebody from Dark State, just because it doesn't always have to be Ilya, Miz, Fraxium. Doesn't necessarily always have to be the same rotation. Get creative.
Yep. Oh, speaking of different faces, are you enjoying this Kit Wilson segments? Boba Femi coming out beating the crap out of Kit Wilson, the new theme music, just the whole presentation, bro. I'm loving this.
All right. So first off, I'm starting to like the Kit Wilson because it kind of gives you that old school teeny bopper, nursery rhymes, stuff like that. When if the kids are being rambunctious, you just put the babies in front of the TV and play that song or something.
Yeah.
He's like the modern day, Disco Inferno, or like what John was saying, the Alex Wright of WCW. The man comes out, he's entertaining. Last Monday, when Oba destroyed the War Raiders, I literally said on Monday, I want to see Kit Wilson in the middle of the ring Friday, and I want to see this man show up and destroy. Somebody was watching. Somebody was watching because the lights went out. As soon as that green light turned on, everybody knew who it was. So I'm hopefully they keep doing this every Friday, every Monday. Just have this man show up, destroy somebody until he gets that call from the beast from Canada.
Yeah. He's the new Heath Slater, yes.
I mean, Heath Slater's legendary. That man's going. That man's
I remember Heath Slater's come out talking
he got kids.
And then get squashed. Like that used to be funny too. Yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Oh man. Did you see Femi's response on Twitter though to Kit Wilson calling him toxic? He says
Femi's.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Femi's out
yes.
there.
That was awesome, man. That was awesome, Ova. Good stuff. Like I think that is an underrated trait to be quick-witted on social media. Mm-hmm. In this day and age, bro, like it helps a lot.
Yeah, it really helps the character. It really gives people a chance to really see how you are outside of the ring with your character work. So it's like you almost got to be on like all the time to stay relevant. So you get more fans that way too, because at one point in time, people didn't really care for Drew McIntyre, but once he became a troll at the expense of CM Punk, the man became a god.
Yes,
the funniest man alive,
Exactly, man. Oh my God, I take a character to a whole new level, man. All right. Now speaking of Drew McIntyre, Drew McIntyre's getting his behind whipped. He's got a lot of beef, okay?
Man.
All right. First, he gets attacked by Cody at the beginning of the show. All right. And Nick Aldis puts Cody out. Like, yo, you got to go. You can't be doing this kind of stuff. And then he comes out toward the end of the show and gets attacked by Jake Fatu. Well, I'm starting to feel sorry for Drew McIntyre here.
Listen, man, the man has had a horrible week. I mean, he took drive-by shots last Monday between Punk and Roman. They was trading shots on him. So he was catching strays on that. Then he can't even come to work to address the fans without getting attacked. And then once Jacob got put out the building, he's trying to address something, and then he gets interrupted by the living pepper steppers. So it's like the man is not getting his respect on that blue brand. I mean, he's the WWE champion, damn it.
I mean, for real, bro. No respect. I'm telling you, man. Poor Drew. We wish the best for you, Drew. They gotta respect you sometime, champ.
Yeah, they do. They do. I mean, you can't let this happen, man. You
Yeah,
gotta talk to Nick Aldis or something. Man. You can't let this happen.
This is wild stuff, man. Let's get to NXT. New champ Joe Hendry gets attacked by the Vanity Project. Now, my question is about the Vanity Project. What happened to the girl that was in the group?
That was a girl in the group?
Yes. Yes. On Evolve, it was a girl too that was in this group.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. I
Think
don't
like
watch
Ricky Smokes. Then you got the little swipe right tag team. And then you had this female. I forgot her name.
I don't have Tubi, so I never saw Evolve, so I wouldn't be able to. Maybe she's still down there.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. John just answered your question.
Okay. Oh, she defected over to AEW. Wow. Sada Steel. Okay. All right. That's the name. All right. Yeah, man. Like they need another female in the group too. Okay.
Who
right.
would you put in there?
Well,
I mean, they look like college kids. Who will be put in that group and actually fit?
Yeah,
and not look like a cougar.
You probably have to go get somebody else from Evolve. I don't know who else Evolve's got right now.
Oh, okay. Now I know what he's talking about now.
Okay. I did see her. I didn't realize that was her. Wow. You're right. Okay. Yes. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who to put with her, but like they need another girl in the group or something. I mean they're all like young, teen kind of guys, but yeah, like to me the girl made the group complete.
Yeah, this the Evolve Street Posse over here.
Yes, exactly. That's what's going on here. So, but yeah, so the champ got some beef with the Vanity Project here, and we'll see, how this is going to end up affecting them because I know the Evolve champion wants to be the NXT champion as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's interesting to see if they will, put the title.
I doubt it.
Let's go with the Dark State, as they've got multiple issues too. Problems with Cullen trying to take the tag titles, OTM, Hank and Tank. They all want the tag titles, and then
Vanity
you got
Project
Tony
too.
D. Tony D still got them. And I still didn't hear the accent. I'm sorry, John. Was the accent gone to you? Because the accent sounded like it was gone to me for Tony D. Right?
It's there, man. It's like Oba when he talks proper, like the accent is still there. It's just not turned up, to the max.
Yeah.
When he first spoke, you could still hear that accent. He didn't make it like a fake New Yorker accent like he's done before, but it's still there. You can't, no matter how much you try, you can't get away from where you're from. So he's still Italian. It's there.
Okay.
Do you think Dark State, the aura of Dark State has changed? Like, do you still see them the same as when they showed up, or
no?
Did it dip
when
a
they
little
showed
bit?
up, they were loose cannons, like just complete wild cards. Show up at any time, beat anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And now they are more of the hunted. And so this is a different dynamic from being a hunter to the hunted. That's why it's different right now, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I just wanted to get your take on it. Like you see, like the difference because it kind of reminds me of the Shield because at some points through that run they was like dominant, but then when you get that right team, they did look like they were the hunted, but they still get the job done. So I like the unity that they have. Like they're focused on the tag team titles. They want Leon to focus on becoming NXT champion. And this sucker here, I'm glad he stopped saying stuff that was suspect, by the way. He's actually cutting.
Why is that? Why did they stop it?
I'm glad he's not saying anything sus this week. He's going to take on Tony D'Angelo. So
yes, and this will be his first full singles match, I think, on NXT, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
So that's going to be cool to see. I mean, somebody that was in LFG, just a few months back or whatever, and now we get to see him, go one-on-one, the growth, and we get to see what the growth looks like.
Yeah, man.
When he actually gets in there. So,
we'll see what Color James has in store, man. But obviously he's not going to win. But I'm just going to come out and say it. He's in a group full of Negroes, so of course it'll be him to take the L.
That's right. I got to do it.
So he got to earn his respect to the cookout. So yeah, he's gonna have to take that beating.
And the champ gets, Ricky Saints sends a message to the NXT champion, laying him out there, holding up the title. So again, champion got multiple different beefs and multiple people gunning for him. What you thinking about this, sir?
I mean, Joe Hendry needed an opponent, so why not be the former NXT champ, Ricky Saints? Obviously, it's going to end with Joe Hendry getting his first successful title defense. Where does this go from Ricky Saints? Does he make it to Stand and Deliver in NXT? Does he get a call up? Or because unless they're going to run this back, I mean, there's a whole bunch of challengers just waiting for Joe Hendry, including Tony D'Angelo, once he's done with Dark State.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think we'll see something with them at Stand and Deliver. That makes sense to me. But I mean, it's just a long way away. But
yeah.
I do think you'll see them in for the title picture, because I mean you're talking about for the main title picture, you got Ricky Saints and maybe Tony D.
Maybe.
Because my guess is like this time around, you get to be on the top stage and not the mid card, and we see how you do it. You know?
But yeah, Joe Hendry's walking in as champ for sure. Now, if he walks out, that's a totally different story.
Right, exactly.
Yes. But I mean, hopefully Tony D has a shot at
Yep. All right, and the main event. All right, we've been talking about this for weeks. All right.
Yeah, man.
And happy birthday to Miss Parker. All right.
Happy birthday. LSU's finest, and I do mean fine.
All right. Now, we finally got to see Blake Monroe versus Jada Parker. The match did not end, so we're going to see it again. This is probably going. You think it's probably going to wait for a pay-per-view or a special NXT?
Yeah, it's probably going to be was it Vengeance Day? They're probably going to run it back for Vengeance Day. So I can see that. And if it's a series of matches, I can see them finish it off at Stand and Deliver. Yeah. I'm loving how they protect both of them by having it go to a messed up finish, no contest.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Jada Parker kicking the crap out of security guard into the barricade. Listen, that girl got some stallion on her. I'm just saying.
Yep. You right about that. as the pull apart happened, of course, security gets beat down by the ladies. So yeah, Jada Parker handled his business. Handled her business against him. So
I don't know what John talking about, but both our girls were the main event.
that was the main event. I don't care what you got to say. All right, that was the main event.
when that fight ended, NXT went off there.
So, yeah, man, that's the deal there. So, look, I got to enjoy myself watching this match. Okay, I got to enjoy myself. All right. That's how we do. Okay.
Oh man,
we get to see it again. So there you go. We get to see it again. So.
Jesus.
Let's get to Raw. AJ Lee and Becky Lynch are going to be set to face off for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, with the match taking place at AJ Lee's hometown, Chicago. So there you go. You got that title shot.
I thought I thought they was holding this out to WrestleMania, but I'm not mad that it's gonna be in Chicago. So the fact that Becky is listen, say what people can say what they want about Becky Lynch. We can have jokes about Becky for days, but this heel run that she's been on lately, man, it's been great. She's now this angry, Karen on the brink of a mental lapse because, a woman who synonymizes herself with, crazy being her superpower, it's like it was pure genius. I mean, she conned Becky Lynch into getting a title shot the same way she did Paige decades ago, and same thing Paige did her. Yep, it sure is. Becky should lose this match. I need AJ to be the IC champ heading into Las Vegas.
But is she really gonna hold the IC championship? She's not gonna defend it. She's not gonna be there.
I mean, after the Elimination Chamber, the next pay-per-view is WrestleMania, so she's able to win it in Chicago, carry it around with her, and then it's possible she can lose it in Vegas, which is like a month away. So that I'll be fine with that if someone else steps up and beats her for it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, she is gonna show up for Mania. So I'm
yeah.
So is it possible we're gonna see this at Mania again?
Hopefully not. Hopefully she gets a new challenger for the championship. Bailey or Roxanne.
Right.
Because Judgment Day is on the verge of cracking anyway, so they're gonna have to do something with Roxanne once everybody's split. So why not go against her mother that she looked up to?
Yo, was this like the first Raw without a Roxanne Perez match?
Yeah.
Like, she's been having matches every freaking week, bro, on Raw.
Yeah.
That's wild, man.
She's still been on TV, but yeah, she yeah.
That is wild. I just really thought about that, man. Like,
yeah.
It's absolutely wild.
Right there. That's what I'm saying. Give her the IC title. She definitely will be the workhorse with that championship.
Yes. You're right. It makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
Reward her.
Yes. All right, Rhea Ripley qualifies for the Elimination Chamber. I know you predicted this one last week. What's your thoughts about the match here?
Again, Rhea has, yeah. I mean, but she's a warrior. She's a prodigy. She got this. Rhea, I said this multiple times. She works well with people half her size, and her slimming up, trimmed up, makes her faster. So I was happy with this match. Rhea kicked ass like always. Lyra was good. So yeah, I got no complaints about this match, man. Because Ivy now is
Ivy showed up
in this match for a reason.
Yeah, she really showed up in this match and showed out, man.
She's another person that needs to have a good run in the future. She's very serviceable. She's very durable. She got the strength, and she's beautiful as well. So she trains in the dungeon too. So she's another dungeon product. This girl can go. So I'm loving how the women's division WWE is real stacked of talent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, real good. Yep.
Absolutely. All right, and CM Punk will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor at the Elimination Chamber. Basically, just goaded him into this match because he wants to get his lick back. So can we see the title actually change hands before WrestleMania?
Look, man, the marquee, CM Punk, Roman Reigns. I'm going to stick to it. However, I said this multiple times. Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair looked like it was set in stone to handle their business, and Io Shirai came in or Io Sky, but I'm still going to call it Shirai. When Io came in and disrupted the entire plan, which led to a triple threat and whatnot. So, does it need a triple threat? No, but somehow, somebody, Finn's going to fit into this. And we was talking about this yesterday. I think Nessa was the one that said it.
Okay.
Somehow, Dominic can screw Finn Balor out of his championship match against Phil, which will spark their WrestleMania feud with Dominic and Finn.
Yeah.
And shout out to little Odell Beckham right there. I just want to say that.
Are you talking about this guy here?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I meant to bring this up a while back on NXT. The security guard, they keep using dude from LFG to be one of the main security guards now.
You know what that means, Dale? Be on the lookout. That dude's gonna be a killer when he's ready. if we learn for the past couple of decades,
yes,
that's all right. Every time I see security, I'm like, I be looking at, all right, who's gonna be the guy?
Right.
Who's gonna be the guy that's gonna show up like 5 years from now? Who?
That's right.
Because now it's like when we look back, we're like, damn, that was Sheamus. That was Trick Willie. Like, dang, that was so and so. So now
MJF was on there. It's wild, bro.
Every time I see security now, I'm looking, all right, who's gonna be the next one? Who's the next star?
It's wild, bro. All right, and we got to see the low-key legend Natty on Raw against Maxine Dupree. What were your thoughts on getting to see Natty?
I'm loving it. Jeremy had his get off my lawn, take about the sharpshooter spot. But I'm loving this intensity from Natty. She stated that Triple H wanted her to bring Natty to the main roster and was very influential on her entrance and whatnot. So they're letting Natty go full tilt on whatever she wants to do with this character. I'm loving the mouth guard. She reminds me of Kurt Angle towards the end of his WWE run when he was the wrestling machine. Like when the man put the mouthpiece in, you knew he was in for a long day. So her doing that, it's like giving us that boxing MMA vibes with the walkout. And I'm loving how when she came out, her interest started with the camera facing her the back of her. So
yes.
that was different. So hopefully they keep doing that. So I'm loving this
cool.
from Natty, man. She's we love Natty where we're from over here at Sports U Wrestling, man. Shout out to the Dungeon. Shout out to Natty, man. That's another one that should be going for some gold.
Yes, I agree. I definitely want to see this Natty get a run with something here. So yeah, that'd be great because she really has elevated, trained, and been like the door to WWE for so long, bro. Like let her cook a little bit, man.
Yeah, man. Let the teacher, because she said it. Natalia elevates, so now it's time for Natty to decimate. So let her take down everybody she went to school. She taught in school. Let them know the teacher's here. So hopefully Nikki Bella is one of them. Sorry, Dale.
Why Nikki Bella gotta catch these strays, bro?
So JT, I mean, listen, man. As long as Nikki Bella's in shorts, I don't think it matters to you what happens to her, just as long as she's in them shorts, right?
Yes. Hey, for sure, we gonna be checking out Marks with Mike's tonight, man. When you guys go live, we always enjoy that show, man. You guys do a good thing, man. Y'all do y'all thing. Let's talk about LA Knight securing a spot in the Elimination Chamber by defeating Austin Theory. He got a little help from the Masked Man. Well, who the hell is the Masked Man?
The fact this story is still going on with Braun Breaker being injured. I think it's definitely it's probably going to be Grayson Waller. I want to say Grayson Waller. I don't know who else it could be that would fit that build, but maybe it's someone from NXT. They could be calling somebody. Yeah, he was.
Yes, definitely. Every time she wear the damn pants. Every time. Furious.
He's like, come on, girl, take them pants off. Yeah, man. JT calls them the foot soldiers from Ninja Turtles. But I don't know, man. Like, I wish I knew it. I'm still gonna hold out and say it's Grayson Waller. Unless him and Theory are working together, or Seth Rollins got to Grayson Waller to counter them picking Theory, because they didn't even pick Theory. Theory just showed up and picked them.
Right.
So
True.
This all could be a mass setup, man.
Sort of with Logan Paul too. Logan Paul just kind of showed up and started helping, and then he talked to Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman like, hey, we got to get this guy in here.
Yeah. This is a mystery, and I'm loving it because there's no predictability about this outcome. So at least this time I know he ain't black, so I'm not gonna say he's black.
Not Montez Ford, but it could change, right? Maybe the injuries will change this story.
Maybe. Who knows?
You know?
Maybe it don't. I don't know. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, that's great. All right. And let's wrap it up with
yes.
El Grande versus El Grande. Who you got?
Oh man, this is so confusing because in Mexico, everybody loves Ludwig Vinci
Right.
Americano,
Right.
but here in the States, it looks like they're pushing Chad Gable's Americano
Yeah.
as the baby face. So I'm loving the confusion here, but obviously they keep going for each other's masks. So clearly this is going to end with a mask versus mask.
Yes.
But are they going to do it in AAA or are they going to do this at the main roster? Maybe Elimination Chamber, maybe WrestleMania.
I'd be interested to see if it's gonna go to if it's gonna go that long to WrestleMania. I could see it happen at something like Chamber.
I think it could go for long because the fact that they can take those two down there to Mexico and do AAA as well, so they can be in like tag matches, 6-man tag matches, and stuff like that. But I truly think this is gonna be a Mania match. This definitely be a good night one match.
Yes.
So this is basically Americano versus the Mexicano. Americano.
So the Los Americanos, bro, they are tripping me out. All right, they find something to let them talk. All right, and it's a bunch of Espanol 101 from everybody else. Except Ludwig, Ludwig can go. All right, everybody else is Espanol 101. All right.
Is that come on, Tyler Bate? I mean, let's get it going, sir.
Tyler Bates got that bad accent going on.
All I'm gonna say is, listen, man, Pete Dunne is never gonna escape these allegations. The way he be moving, the way he be walking, and the way he be like, being flamboyant with the hands and stuff. I mean, he ain't. Once that mask comes off, man, come on, Butch. We know what you did, man. we know what you were doing in that mask, bro.
Oh man, it's still funny to me, bro. It's so funny. They did a good job with this whole Americana. I really would like to know the genesis of it. Like I want the WWE Unreal story for this. Right, that's what I want.
Damn, would they do that though? I guess once he gets unmasked, maybe for next summer they do Unreal and they show us how it came about.
Yeah. Let's see. OG Americano. Look at El Grande Americano spot and Ray. Oh,
which is the irony, because when Chad Gable got hurt, Ludwig took his character. So I'm loving how real life is blending in with the stories. Like, he took the character. Now I'm gonna screw him out of this match. Now they're gonna flip it on each. This is perfect, man. I'm loving this, man. I didn't know we were gonna get like a Spider-Man like meme in wrestling, but here we are. This is better than the Sin Cara storyline from years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. It is. It really is pretty good, man. Really, really good. So, all right, man. What else you wanna talk about? I didn't cover here.
I mean, I think that's pretty much. Brock Lesnar is set to. That Kane versus Kane thing was. And I heard that they were thinking about keeping the other Kane over Glenn. So
yeah.
So, but Brock Lesnar's coming back to WWE in 2 weeks on Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
So hopefully that's when was dominating somebody, and Brock shows up and be like, all right, let's see what you got, big boy. Which, trust me, sign me up for that match. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I will sneak into Allegiant Stadium to catch that match for sure.
So we're gonna get a couple pull aparts between them, and then we get it at Mania. What you think?
Good luck being part of the pull aparts. Because Oba might be cool, but Brock Lesnar forgets his own strength sometimes. So may want to sign a little extra incentive on that contract if you're gonna be a security guard blocking Brock Lesnar. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, just ask Jamie Noble, what happened to him.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anything. There's nothing else in wrestling that. Never mind. You haven't seen the main event of Dynamite. Never mind.
Oh no, I'm getting to it after the show.
Yeah, I almost, I almost did it. So you'll be pleasantly surprised at the end of that one.
Okay.
The main event.
All right, main event. It's good. All right, yeah, I think I got to where Tony Storm came out, and then they cut Mina's hair. So that's why.
I know that hurt.
Yeah. Poor Mina.
Shout out to Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy, man. Boys.
Oh yeah, I heard they made their return. Yes.
Them boys been sighted, man. There's been a private party sighting on Wednesday, man. So,
good stuff.
Hopefully it's not just because it's Black History Month. Hopefully we see these guys after February.
I'm still missing Deonna Purrazzo. Who else am I missing?
Red Velvet.
Well, yeah. Well, I think you can see Red Velvet on Ring of Honor. What's her name?
Baker.
That came out with Monet, but then now she's not with her anymore. She got fired pretty much.
That was the girl that came out with Monet. Was it
yeah.
Layla Gray?
No. Bigger girl. Used to be
Camille.
with NWA.
Camille.
Yes.
Yeah.
Camille.
I mean, that's just called for what it is. Camille got replaced by Megan Bain.
Yes. She did.
That's just called for what it is. I mean, Megan Bain took really that spot as the dominant woman. That woman needs to have some gold around her, whether it's tag team gold or women's champions gold. She, in my opinion, I think she should have been an AEW women's champion already. I get it. Why slow build her, but out of all people, I mean, they pushed Jade Cargill to the moon. I'm liking how they do with Megan Bain. They still making her championship caliber, but
okay. My bad. I didn't even see Purrazzo on TV lately. Okay, so I have watched it in a minute. It's been a minute since I watched that. But okay.
I mean, it could be far enough from the truth. Even though as champion, you probably still haven't seen him. It's Tony Khan here, He's got more talent, but leave the ones he got, behind. But like I was saying, they need to put titles on Megan Bain. Like I was saying, whether it's the tag titles or women's championship, I think she'd be a dominant women's champion, like untouchable.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. All right, man. Well, I was going to do it for the show this week. Look, Terrell, appreciate you coming on as always. And appreciate you guys in the comments and everything like that. And John, especially for setting us straight with some of these things that we don't know. Or I think I know and I'm wrong. So yeah. Who's Deonna Purrazzo's husband?
Macklin.
I thought he got fired.
Yeah,
TNA. That was a work.
Yeah, he got that Feast of Fire briefcase.
Work fire.
He on his way out the door, he beat up Santana. So I'm pretty sure eventually they're gonna work something out where he comes back. So
okay, yeah. Last time I remember the whole firing thing, it was the guy who playing the hometown man.
Mm-hmm.
He got fired. And
Dieter? Was it Dieter?
Yeah, Dieter. Yeah, and then they became hometown man. He's from every single town they go to. So,
So I'm pretty sure either Santana's going to demand that he gets reinstated, or maybe Daria is going to, take it upon herself and reinstate him. So he'll be back. Santana's not gonna let that slide. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be back.
Right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know he got some issues with Moose too, right? I mean, no, Moose helped him, right?
Yeah, it's I think it's just right now it's just Santana.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, yeah, hopefully I can jump back into some TNA stuff, but a little bit more to be up to date on this thing, man. I'm getting my bits and pieces in,
It's on the night at less than an hour, so.
Yes, exactly. So, all right. Well, we will see you guys next week to talk about the week that was in professional wrestling. So, Kenny Omega, take us.
Must meet you too. Goodbye. Mwah. Good night. Bang! Yes!
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.